it's like putting yourself in a loop. You know, get clear, go out and get inspired, come back and get clear, go out and get inspired. The great thing about this book is you don't gotta be an artist. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. And today we're talking about this book called The Artist's Way. Super, super, super powerful, powerful book. It can make a person that's not creative into a creative person. It can make a person that's feeling stuck. It can remove the blockages in your creativity and unlock a different level of uniqueness. I'm gonna recommend this book 10 out of 10. You feel me? But the great thing about life is you don't have to go and get this book yourself. All you got to do is watch this video, and I'm going to give you the 2 main exercises that this book is based upon. But I still recommend you definitely go get this book. The link will be in the bio because there's a lot of gems, good stories in here, and a lot of good questions to really jog your creative mind. So let's get into it. All right. Exercise number 1 that you need to be doing, and it's something called the morning pages. And what this is pretty much journaling first thing you wake up in the morning. Like soon as you wake up in the morning, soon as you get up, get that pen, get that notepad, and get it in. And what this is going to do is pretty much declutter your mind. This is probably, like, in today's society, probably 90% of why people cannot be more creative is simply because the brain is holding on to too many things. Every day we're on social media scrolling. We're watching the news. We're watching these different TV shows every single day. And so there is a lot that can pretty much go into the mind. And if you don't take some time to declutter the mind, how can you actually be creative? Because being creative is letting that flow come in, letting the ideas from God, the universe, whatever you believe in, letting it come into you, and then you doing what it do. You painting, you know, doing a new dance move, whatever the case may be, you inventing something new, whatever it is. But if you're not clear, if you're not clear-minded, you really can't be as creative as you should be. And so by journaling every morning, and you journal in a way where it's kind of like you just journal whatever on your mind. I like to call it freestyle journaling. And whatever comes to my mind, I'm just writing it out, just letting it go. Good, bad, happy, or sad, it doesn't matter. I am just letting it flow. The reason why this book is really, really great for you to buy as well, because they come with a lot of journaling prompts in here to help you spark that creativity, spark that inspiration, to really spark the mind in a way so you can be more creative and so you can really lean into your uniqueness. So morning pages is super, super important. And, you know, a lot of times I don't do it first thing in the morning. You know, I'm human. I check my phone sometimes. I'll do it when I wake up from a nap, or just taking some time out to declutter the mind, to kind of dump the extra baggage that may be in your mind, to kind of release some things, is super, super powerful for your creativity and for your life. And to declutter the mind so the ideas can come in with more clarity and more intensity, and giving you more motivation to take action. Now, the second powerful exercise from this book is called Artist Dates. And what this is taking yourself out on a solo date, just keeping that inner artist in you observant, and to keep it inspired and to keep it motivated. For example, a great artist date that you have to do once a week in this book, because this book is I'm sorry, I didn't even give you like the gist of this book. This book is a 12-week program of doing these exercises that I'm explaining. And so you do these exercises for the 12 weeks. And then after each week, there are some questions, some check-ins to see how you're feeling about this, to help you really reflect on your creativeness, to reflect on your process, just to reflect on everything that you're doing creatively and purposefully. And so taking yourself out on an artist date, taking yourself out on a solo outing, it can be going to the beach, it can be going on a hike, it could be going thrifting, it can be going shopping, It can be whatever you want it to be. It's just a solo outing for yourself, and it's like you're taking your inner artist on a date, so your inner artist can observe, so your inner artist can pull some inspiration, so your inner artist can get motivated. As you start to declutter the mind every day by doing a lot of journaling, you're going to start to have more clarity in the mind. And when you take yourself out on these artist dates, you're going to start to notice different little nuances, and that will inspire you creatively. It's like putting yourself in a loop. Get clear, go out and get inspired, come back and get clear, go out and get inspired. It's like a loop. But the problem with us is we go to 9 to 5s. We just bombarded with our schedules and our obligations that we don't have time to get clear, and we don't have time to go get inspired. And so the artist way is doing that. The journaling helps you get clear by releasing the things that's on your mind, decluttering your mind. And the artist date helps you get inspired, because with that clear mind, now you can go out on your artist day and you can be observant. You can notice the art in nature. You can notice the beautiful things in other people's art with greater ease and greater clarity. And then this is going to turn around and make your art, your creative endeavors much more better. You dig what I'm saying? And the great thing about this book is you don't got to be an artist. You don't got to be somebody who's painting. You don't got to be somebody who's making music. The everyday mundane activities, cooking, cleaning, making TikTok videos, raising your kids, being a friend, being a brother, working, just everyday life, you need to be creative. For example, you may run into a problem and you may need to have a creative solution. You dig what I'm saying? Or somebody may ask you for some advice, and it can be useful to have that clarity so you can come up, so you can be creative, and it's super, super powerful. So yeah, man, go cop the artist way, man. You feel me? Link's going to be in the bio. Peace to the gods, peace to the earth. I'm gonna see you on the next one.